Good evening. Thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Jeff Herndon.
And I'm Emily Younger. A federal lawsuit now filed against the city of Wichita and Sedgwick County in the death of Cedric Lofton. The
teen died after being restrained at the Juvenile Intake and Assessment Center in September of last year. Lofton's brother and a Chicago law firm filing suit. KSN's Jessica Watson is live outside the courthouse where the attorneys announced the lawsuit. Jessica.
262 days. That's how long Cedric Lofton's brother, Marquand Teet, says it's been since Lofton's death. Today, Teet says he's filing this lawsuit to prevent a death like his brother's from happening in the future.
Every day it just gets harder and harder. It's still emotional now, but I'm gonna keep fighting.
An emotional older brother on the day a federal lawsuit was filed against the city of Wichita and Sedgwick County for Cedric Lofton's in-custody death in September of 2021.
Young 17-year-old beautiful child was lost, but it's not the first time. And what we fear is that it's not the last time.
The lawsuit claims excessive force and failure to intervene against the Jayak Corrections employees and deliberate indifference to serious medical need against the WPD officers who brought Lofton to Jayak. But the suit also points to a 2016 Kansas Department of Corrections inspection report of Jayak that raised concerns about some of the systematic issues that attorneys said led to Lofton's death.
They identified the need for training to deal with de-escalation techniques to stop an escalated circumstance before it started, to deal with children with mental health crises coming into their care.
The lawsuit says that KDOC report raised concern that WPD officers dropped off kids in mental crisis to Jayak as form of punishment.
All of those things, all of those failures were the same failures that occurred in 2021, September, which resulted in Cedric's tragic death.
We want to show that you can't get away with it.
The suit is calling for a jury trial to determine damages in this case. And again, it's important to note that the city and county says they cannot comment on pending litigation. Here for you, Jessica Watson, KSN News 3.
A community task force recommended changes within the city and county after Lofton's death. Among the 14 items, it recommended funding a 24/7 mobile mental health unit. Right now, ComCare has a unit but does not operate all hours. The county estimates it would cost $745,000 to expand operations, including adding 8 full-time employees. But at a budget hearing last week, some commissioners are concerned they'll be able to fill the positions if they create them.
We can't even staff 200 positions. Adding 8 more doesn't make sense to just put on our books because it can't happen.
If you only have so many positions filled, these might be a priority position over the other positions.
The commission will hold several budget hearings before voting on a budget in August.